I'm Janhavi Panwar. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, and you all should totally subscribe. If you are, well, you should subscribe if the content I post is something that you can relate with or you want to look for. So yeah, for that you gotta go through my YouTube channel, so do that. Yay, I'm good at promoting myself. Alrighty, so today's video, I'm gonna be making this one on your time management skills, how to improve your time management skills, and how you can manage your time. I've got this request like a million times. Well, a million times is an exaggeration, but yeah, I've got this request quite a lot of times, and today I focus on this one, that how to manage your time. I feel like I haven't been really like a lot creative in my previous videos, but I don't know if I was or if I was not. But here I am today making a video on time management, and today's time management, I'm gonna be focusing on how I manage my time and how through that you can manage your time. So particularly right now, I'm gonna list few things. I'm gonna list few things that that I have to focus on like a daily basis, and that I have to concentrate on daily basis. So the things that I gotta focus on, I'm not gonna tell you everything because there is something like big thing coming out too, so I can't share that yet, and that's a surprise actually. And so the thing that I focus on, sorry for the background noises if there are any, but I have my mic on, so I don't know. So the first thing that I gotta focus on is my master's studies. Now I'm 17 and I am gonna get like admission into master's. I've just given entrances for like 2 different colleges, but I'm not really sure if I'm gonna get into them because I studied Bachelor of Arts and I had economics and political science as my subjects in my bachelor's. And I didn't have like English honors in my bachelor's. So now for the entrances, the syllabus that in the entrance exam is of all like, for a student who have studied English honors or who had English as a main subject in their bachelor. So I'm not really sure. So now I gotta focus on my master's studies. Other than that, I gotta focus on my accents I'm working on. I keep working on different accents, like the new accents I'm learning. And then I'm also learning 2 different languages at the same time. So I'm doing all of these things simultaneously. Then I'm also focusing on the motivational speaking, on also reading books. And other than that, other than like reading novels type of books or like reading motivational books, I'm also focusing on something like, these accents and languages thing, but also something huge is coming out, so I'm also focusing on that. Now, I won't say like this is a huge deal to be focusing on all of these things at once at a time. And yeah, other than that, I'm also, kind of doing some like general knowledge stuff, reading different books, kind of like general knowledge books. So yeah, that too. So how do I manage all of this? And it really isn't like a big deal. When I'm in my library, like I go to this hometown library of mine. So when I'm over there, people are like, do you ever like study or something? And they don't know what I'm working on in my laptop. So they're always like, why won't you study? And that's how everyone is, that's how everyone basically is. So like now I ain't gonna tell you people, I know what we people do is we people make the schedule, and the schedule is that we're gonna wake up at 4:30 a.m. in the morning, and after waking up at 4:30 a.m. in the morning, we are gonna study for like 4:30 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. Then we are gonna get up, we are gonna take a shower, we are gonna brush our teeth, and then we are gonna study again after having our breakfast, and at 1 p.m. we're gonna have our lunch, then we are gonna study again for 3 to 4 hours, and then we are gonna have our dinner at like 6:30 p.m. or 7 p.m. and then we are gonna study again. All right, people, if you have the schedule set, and if you're staying with your family, and if you have a huge family like me, you are never gonna be able to follow this timetable or this schedule thingy you have made. You are never ever gonna be able to focus on because you are with your family. So now I'm not encouraging you people to leave your family, because family is the biggest gift you can ever get. And I mean, I can't ever live alone without without my mom or without my dad. It's kind of hard for me to stay away from my family. So how to manage all of that stuff. So now please don't make this timetable thing that you're gonna wake up at this time in the morning and you're gonna sleep at this time, and these are the stuff you're gonna do from this time to this time. Because if you're gonna do that, one of your family members is gonna knock you up and gonna be like, can you please do me this work? I mean, your family members are gonna try their best to not disturb you. Like, they're gonna try their best, like, no, our child is studying. No, he or she is studying, so we can't disturb her. But it will happen, you know, apparently they will, and apparently they're gonna be like, can you please do this? Now, I go to a library, a hometown library, and over there I know a whole lot of people. Like, they all are like students of my dad, and they're kind of basically my family, you know, family, friends and stuff. So over there too, I'm also disturbed. So how do you actually manage your time? Now, I'm gonna tell you people is to set a time limit. You're gonna have to set a time limit, like now, not like a time limit, but like your work limit. Like, whenever I'm gonna go to bed tonight, this is the thing that I'll be finished. Like, whenever you go to sleep, and yes, you have already achieved that thing. Like, yes, today I had this task and I did it. So for that, what you gotta do is you gotta wake up in the morning and you gotta set a list of tasks. Like, this is the thing that you gotta focus on today. This is the thing. These are the things that you gotta do today. So yes, people, you have to do that. You have to wake up in the morning and you have to make a list. Like, this is what I have to do today. Not from this time to this time I'm gonna do this. No, not that. But whenever you're gonna sleep today, sleep tonight, these are the things that I gotta finish. So let me tell you a story. This story is related to me. So once I was making these videos, like I was jotting down some videos regarding American accent. And I knew it, like, before 7 p.m. today, no matter what happens, I gotta finish it. I forgot. Now, I'm a foodie. I eat a lot. Like, I literally eat a lot. People are always like, how come you're like eating every time? So I'm that kind of person. But that day, when you have like a thing set in your mind, like this is what you actually gotta do, you are gonna just like forget about procrastinating stuff. You're gonna forget about postponing stuff. You're gonna forget about eating your lunch. You're gonna forget about eating your breakfast. I mean, I'm not bragging here, but this is actually the truth, because this happened with me, and this happened with me not on a daily basis, but like frequently. This does happen. So whenever you have that confidence, like, this is what I gotta do today, no matter what, I'm gonna be finishing this task before I go to bed tonight. So you have to do that. You are gonna do that because you have that thing set in your mind. Otherwise, you know, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, time is passing by, you gotta do it. So your speed is gonna be increased. So that's the inner motivation that keeps you working. So people, if you don't have that inner motivation, you cannot manage your time, like, you know, however you're thinking. You cannot do that. Another thing that I gotta tell you people is do the difficult tasks first. Do the difficult task first. If you think like, oh my gosh, what the hell is this? This is so nerve-wracking or something like that. I mean, I can be a dramatic person when I want to. So whenever you're like, this is so hard, so you gotta focus on that first. You can't be like, I'm gonna take this as the last thing. No. You gotta do that in the first thing. When I was in 10th and 11th and 12th standard, and you know, whenever we have this, if you all are like math students and you're in like school, so we are always like, integration is so difficult, differentiation is so difficult, trigonometry, algebra, these chapters are so difficult. You know what? We're gonna first focus on the chapter 3, which is matrix, which is like easy, and then we're gonna go towards like, you know, integration, differentiation, the difficult chapters at the last. Nope. Whatever you find difficult, you gotta do that first. I mean, if you're gonna do the difficult task first, the easier things will become more easier because you have done the difficult ones first, and you're gonna be like, oh wow, it's becoming more easy. Otherwise, it's gonna be like, wow, this is so difficult, I can't do this anymore. This is so difficult, I can't do this anymore. This is what your situations or your scenario is gonna be like, because you're going from like easy to difficult. What you gotta do is you gotta come from difficult and then to like easy. Difficult, easy, 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 easy. And the task's gonna become more easier for you, and that would be more enjoyable too. Okay? Now, the next thing is organize yourself. Please pull yourself together. Yes, you have to do this. I mean, how you all can even work. If you work at like your workplace and you have got like your desk or your office, if that is not organized, how do you expect yourself to like, you know, do whatever work you gotta do to do that properly? I mean, the place you're sitting at is so messy and so chaotic. How can you expect? So first things first, please clean wherever you study or wherever you work. Improve your desk. Organize yourself. Not like, okay, this stuff I gotta do this later. This stuff I gotta do this later. Organize yourself. Like, this stuff I gotta do this now, so that means I gotta do this now. Okay, so do all of that stuff and do focus on all of these things. So basically stop procrastinating, which you'll stop doing if you are gonna be focusing on, like, you know, making this timetable and you have that inner motivation thing that will keep you going, like, this is the stuff that I have to finish today. So yep, focus on all of these things and set like a task. This is what you have to finish today. So start doing it from today, no postponing stuff, and let it be your first thing, let it be your, like, you know, first day for the rest of your life. And this is how you can manage your time. So thank you so much everyone for watching this video. And I am Janhavi Panwar, and yeah, I know the intro thing. Do subscribe, do like, do share it with your friends and family if you liked it. And do drop in the comment section below that what kind of videos should, you know, I post regarding English. I mean, I have a whole lot of content, but only regarding English, what you people are expecting. So I'll try to make a video from one of those. Thank you so much everyone for watching. Stay safe and stay happy. Bye.